What's crack-a-lack? And I see you in there, Stat ATL. How we doing? Happy Thursday, everybody. The weekend is almost here. Sleezbomb, my mind is a weapon fantasy football show. Hop in the mini right now. No cap, $3 mini first. My mind is a weapon fantasy football show. We're going to be doing a couple drafters fantasy sports drafts today. If you guys do not know what Drafters Fantasy Sports is, it is the best way to practice for fantasy football coming up for your season. It is a real live money draft, not a mock draft. Mock drafts are for the rookies or for the noobs or for the bad fantasy football players. This is a $20 main event, $2.5 million guaranteed in prizes, $500K to first place, life-changing money, total points format weeks 1 to 17, best ball style, weekly scoring, PPR on drafters. If you play underdog, it's 0.5 scoring, so different style here. And you also go 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 flex, automatically count towards your score each week. 12 teams draft 20 rounds. You don't even do anything but draft it and set it. It will track the rest for you. Let's get it rolling here, boys. Let me turn on some music, dude. I'm so tired today. God. We got up and played the pickleball freaking tournament this morning at 8 a.m. I am beet red, 100 degrees. So tired. Woo! No caps in here. If you guys are in here, we're queued up in the $3 mini right now as well. 10 of 12, 2 spots left. Get your booty up in here. Let's get to drafting. My Scott Fish is underway. Dude, so sunburned, bro. Freshly showered for sure. You know, hairline getting higher every day, LeBron style. But look how red I am. Woo! Just sweating head to toe today, soaked. Insanely tired. What's good, Squints? Hop in, $3 mini right now. $3. Go, 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 go. Smash it. I need to see. Dude, I think I'm going to take down Scott Fish this year, man. I love this start I have. It is a nasty one. LeBron hairline, baby. Dude, you guys see that? Look at the top of my head. It's gone. My little bald circle. Brodster in the building. How we doing? The queue is up. We are rocking and rolling. Let's see. We got Stat ATL gets the 1 spot. You know, he's connected to drafters. He cheats, gives himself a 1 spot. No, I'm just kidding. Broad at the 4. No cap at the 6. I'm at the 7. Mikey G at the 8. Let's go, boys. Gonna type this in. Use that 1.01 Jamar Chase no matter what. What are you thinking? I've been trying to get Chase at the 2, but it just never happens for me. So I'm over it. Who am I picking at the 1.3 in redraft if Jamar and Bijan are gone? I'm going with Jahmyr Gibbs. I took Travion Henderson in the 5th. Oh, baby. We are all towards the front. Snipe City. Oh, no. And he got Mikey at the 8, dude. Mikey's a great drafter. He always snipes me, too. I don't know any of these guys at the end, though. $500 buying league. Yeah, I'm taking Jahmyr Gibbs. If it's... Is it 0.5 PPR, full point PPR? What is it, Magic? I took Travion Henderson with the 5th pick. Squints. So right now in Scott Fish, we're rolling with Jahmyr Gibbs at the 1.8, which was bonkers. Bucky Irving, Kyron Williams, Travis Hunter, the ultimate cheat code. I probably got at the lowest you could ever draft him in Scott Fish because you get your IDP points as well. 1 point per tackle, 1 point for assisted tackle, 6 points for interception. And then I got Travion Henderson at 5. Full point PPR, I'm still going Gibbs, yeah. Either Gibbs or CD. In your home leagues and IRL leagues, no matter how much content creation you watch or whatever people tell you to draft, the running backs always go heavy in IRL home leagues, and that's just a fact. So I'm legit taking Jahmyr Gibbs no matter what. The scoring system, you've seen the scoring system, yeah, Squints? I don't have a lot of Malik neighbors lately. Let's grab one of these. Let's go down and star our guy for a late pick. I like it. Yeah, so it's pretty much passing running backs are the GOATs, right? So, I mean, I know Kyren doesn't get that many receptions, probably like 30, 40, but all my other running backs are stacked for receptions. And the Travis Hunter fall, dude, Travis Hunter has gone to 1.3 to like the 1.8. So the fact that he fell to the 4th, bonkers. His projection is up there behind Bijan Robinson. What pick are you, Mr. Magic? Are you you're the 4th pick? CMC's not making it back. Unless you're playing like an 8-man league, maybe. I doubt it's a $500 8-man league, though. I mean, that would be atrocious. Tight end, yeah. So tight end gets the 2.5 reception plus the tight end premium. And if it's a first down catch, you get an extra point, so you get 4.5. That's why Trey McBride and Bowers and Kittle were they're gone. They were so high on the board. Get me let's go with a Neighbors Rashee Rice start, huh? Mix it up here, boys. 12-man, yeah, okay. I mean, honestly, if you don't play in a 12-man plus fantasy football league, this is just, my opinion. I can't even stand answering like the 10-man questions. I'll do it. I'll help the people, especially in the Patreon, especially like that, like trades and stuff. But 10-man leagues, competitiveness just goes out the window. I mean, you can auto draft a team that goes to the playoffs. Get your ass into a 12-man. Get into a 16-man super flex like Squints that joined my league. That league's going to be wild. I mean, you got to play 12 plus. That's the only way. And if it's 12, we even have to have double flex now. We don't play 12 with a flex regular. It's got to be a double flex to make it more competitive. Like, as fantasy football just keeps evolving, it's got to just be better. You got to make it, harder and harder. Good God, you targeting sleezbomb? Do not say the name. If you've been in streams, you know who I'm targeting at tight end in there. He's coming up, dude. I'm nervous right now. I'm like, hold. That BTJ fall was kind of nice. 16. Dan, NFL DFS picks showed us a draft today where he got BTJ at the 18. That's the lowest I've seen him go. It's crazy. The 16-man is going to be fun, though. I mean, 16-man, triple wide receiver, triple flex, and you have all the capital in the world. It's a start 8 format. Okay. So quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 2 flex. That's the move. 100% every time. Why does Marvin Harrison Jr. keep falling so far? I do not understand, but I'm going to take it. Malik Neighbors, Rashee Rice, Marvin Harrison Jr. start. Okay. Say less, boys. Jerry Bagshaw, how we doing? Happy Thursday, man. What you got going on over there? Hope all is well. I got a Barkley, A-Kane, Rice, pick 31 start last night. Rashee Rice fell to 31. That's like where he was before, they said he was healthy. That's massive value. Was it the $20 brought or the $3? Or was it like an underdog? That's nice, though. A lot of people are worried about Barkley. I'm not too worried about Saquon Barkley. I know he's facing, all the curses in the world, but I'm not too worried about Saquon. He's a unicorn, man. This is not the music I want. Oh, my God. Oh. More impactful than the new $3. $3 arguably better because of the time lock. Feeling rough, but making myself do some miles on the treadmill. Let's go, dude. I'm down 15 right now, boys. I was 255 about a month ago. I was 239 this morning, or 239.8 this morning. So pickleball in the heat has been giving me more energy. I mean, it's crazy. I feel a lot better. I was getting lazy, man. Sloppy. What's up, babe? Now, when I was at my wedding, 2 years ago, I was 210. Shows you how much these women take a toll on men. Kidding. I'm 6'1". 6'1". Let's see. Man, oh yeah, we're gonna double stack Chiefs. I have not gotten this start. It's gonna be really rough at running back. But we're gonna swing for the fences here, boys. Brock Bowers arrested for driving with a suspended license and a possession of illegal counterfeit college football 26 copies. Don't hit me with another one. Dude, Bones, the Najee Harris thing has not been solved. Have you seen the eye patch pictures people are posting? More fireworks stuff? That might be legit. Very weird. There's not been any confirmation on any side or nothing. The sleeper build. Good. I mean, I've honestly been Googling every morning since you said it, like past 2 mornings. Let's do a little unreported 20 hours ago on the Najee Harris thing from Reddit again, but I mean, it could be. What? I mean, Amari and Hampton goes to the moon. There's a bunch of rumors out right now that Najee Harris blew his eye out with a firework on 4th of July. And no one's confirmed it. They've made firework cards. They've made, gifs of explosions going off with him. I've seen the firework card. It's fucking hilarious. He looks like Captain Jack Sparrow with a patch on. All right, we gotta land the plane here with some capital. Takes Chase Brown. We're gonna take Alvin Kamara, the best running back value every single year that just goes undervalued, JPP type shit. But there's nothing out there yet, so it's very weird. Like, I've been Googling this for 2 days straight since Bones brought it to me. Everyone thought it was clickbait. And then the next day, you see bigger content creators, more people posting eye patches, posting firework cards, posting GIFs, making jokes. So I don't know. D Stone in the building. What's good, brother? How we doing? Happy Thursday. This guy between us knows something we don't know about drafting, Sleez. 4 running backs and Joe Burrow. Yeah, it's a donation, brother. I hate to break it to you. Thanks for the money, the drafter says. Got that Devonta Smith stack to fall to me. Let him cook. Oh, man. 54 for D. Smith. That's nice. That's really nice. This is a really nice start. CeeDee Lamb, Lad, Devontae. I like it a lot. I do. You know who I want here. But Mikey G's going to do me in. Watch. Calling it right now. Mikey G will take my guy. 100%. Here goes. Oh, he already took Travion Henderson. Damn it. He already did it, bro. He already did it. I don't really like the RJ Harvey pick, but at this rate, we're taking any running back that's out there. I mean, it looks like he is. To be honest, I mean, is he not auto drafting? Who takes 4 running backs in the first 5 rounds, bro? I mean, that team is already smoked. A-Chain all day, every day. A-Chain has a possibility of RB1, my opinion. And come on, Mr. Magic, you know I'm the A-Chain guy. Founder, Twitter fucking follow or Twitter fucking backup hype man. Everyone talked shit to me last year about Devon A-Chain. Everyone talked shit to me year 1 about A-Chain. Absolute money. Saw someone today take J.K. Dobbins. Stop the cap. Send me the picture in the community first. No fucking way. That guy's just trolling or what? He went all Broncos? Yeah, dude, I'm A-Chain this year is going to be, he honestly is drafted too low, in my opinion. And I think Jonnu being gone is even going to help him get more receptions. I'm not buying none of this 32-year-old Darren Waller rapper out of retirement bullshit. Oh, yeah, they posted that yesterday. The J.K. Dobbins would be the starting running back for the Broncos, and then I reposted that link, or I think like a day ago, which makes sense. I mean, the rookie running backs, the hype's always there, but the veterans always seem to end up with the job. And look at last year, none of those rookies made it. Yeah, that's where he should be going, Quincy. That's where he should be going. I would honestly say, let me see here, make a pick here. We're gonna lock up Mahomes now, just to get it done. I'd honestly say, so when I'm looking at the board, I'll take A-Chain definitely over Amon-Ra St. Brown. I mean, Malik Neighbors, I'm kind of scared of, even though I drafted him right here, obviously, right? I mean, I'm taking him over Genty. I'm taking him over Justin Jefferson, bro. Right now, live on stream, July 10th, 2025, full point PPR, Devon A-Chain will outscore Justin motherfucking Jefferson this year. How do we feel about Juddy Judkins this year? Dude, he's my most drafted running back, and now I'm getting worried with that Jerome Ford shit. So, like, now we get two terrible updates, right? Back to back. We get J.K. Dobbins is going to be the starter and Jerome Ford. So you're like R.J. Harvey and Judkins. I'm like, God. Clip it, baby. I'm here for it. BDE, my guy, hits the golden ticket last night. And we're talking on stream, right? He's in here. Do you want to hop in, BDE? I'll send it to you either way. He goes, should I make a slip, man? Should I do a baseball slip? Should I just do one? And he just gets on his phone, pips out a 6 times 35 extra, dropped 14 on it, made 500 last night. My guy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He took Travis Kelce with no Chiefs correlation. You're fucking cute, bro. You're my guy. All right, we're going to lock up a Buka. Yeah, it's coming to you right now, BD. You want to hop in? Whenever. You can hop in whenever. It doesn't matter. Full PPR, different story. I mean, all leagues are PPR pretty much at this point. I mean, 0.5 is kind of... Everything in fantasy football is always evolving. So, I mean, 1 point PPR soon will be like 0.5 PPR, in my opinion, with all the way scoring and all the new stuff people are trying to add. A-Chain over Jefferson, always good to have ridiculous sound bites to reference. Reference that, dude. Reference it for me. I'm here for it. He's going to outscore Justin Jefferson this year. I'm only taking A-Chain at the beginning of the second. Well, I think he's a late first-round pick. I am going for value in best ball. I mean, dude, where was A-Chain drafted last year? Like RB 10 or 9 or RB 9 or 10 range? What did he finish? RB 5? Now he's going as 3, 4, 5. He's going as RB 7. Finished as RB 5 last year. No Mostert. Obviously, Mostert didn't do much last year anyways with the injuries. Ollie Gordon and Jalen Wright. Jonathan Smith gone. I'll guarantee you that A-Chain outperforms his ADP. Migraining again. Not good. Bones, I wish you did it. Definitely want to hit like that again. Dude, that was nice. That was absolutely nice. I'm glad I got A-Chain at value. Dude, you got A-Chain at an insane value. Like 16, 17. And you took Henderson from me? Mikey? I got to stop drafting with Mikey. He's just going to reach for Henderson in front of me because he knows. Squints hated to pick him. Was down on Bryce Elder. He did. He said, do not bet on Bryce Elder. I'm a Braves fan. And it was absolute money. Let me see here. All right. Focus up. Focus up. Focus up. mean, this Najee Harris nonsense is a little concerning. When you get Evan Ingram.
Sleezebomb.
I'm hearing so many people are hating on the Jets. They think they're a bottom 5 offense. Lots of hates on Wilson and Fields, but I'm hearing a lot of love for the Jets tight end. Mason Taylor. Garrett Wilson is my most owned player, Quincy. I am drafting Garrett Wilson everywhere and anywhere. Volume is king in fantasy and best ball and everything. Now he has something that he recognizes for the first time in 3 years of his career. The offensive coordinator has been changing. The coaching staff has been changing. The quarterback play has been terrible. Now he's back with his college boy. I'm all in on Garrett Wilson this year. You go back and clip that. I was like, who are these names? I didn't even know who they were. Next draft, going to be spinning. Let's go. It's going to be a $20 draft next. Let's see where I'm at here. I keep talking. The chat's popping. I can't catch up. Okay. Not touching that. That's for sure. We'll take Tyrone Tracy. Don't really love that either, but we're going to rock with it. Yo, Little Faith did not. Don't bet on baseball. Hope Ingram smashes. He's my most drafted tight end. Same here. Evan Ingram and Tyler Warren are my favorite values right now at best ball. Didn't trust it. Learned my lesson. Still cashed a little. That was funny, though. He was like, don't bet on him, man. It was money. Who is your most drafted QB? Well, let's take a look. If I had to guess without looking, I don't know who I guess. I'd probably guess Fields. Yep. So Fields, most drafted QB, wide receiver, Garrett Wilson. Stand on business, baby. What's up? My 2 highest owned are both backup running backs. Never mind, I'm in Pennsylvania. Oh. I do underdogs on the weekend, but I'm not going to be here this weekend either, or next weekend. So, I mean, I got you. Check text. He's a degenerate. Once you win, you keep going. I'm with it. I got it. I'll tail it. Another baseball bet coming in from the BDE. Drop it in the Discord. Amari Cooper is my second most drafted because he's round 20. So, I mean, whenever Amari Cooper signs, right, he's going to go to like round 18, round 19. So, I might as well get a little value. Ward, May, and Love are my top QBs. Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper's undrafted right now, Quincy. It's like he goes like 230. So, I mean, as soon as Amari Cooper signs with the Steelers or Cardinals or wherever he signs, right, or Dolphins, whatever it is, he's going to bump up. So that's why I like that value a lot. Man alive. Burden. Luther Burden's another guy right now that you should be looking to draft while his value is low. As soon as this guy hits camp running, he's going to probably go up a round or two. Dak Fields would be on my radar the most. I like Dak a lot. Dark Horse quarterback 1 this year. Baseball, we can share with the fellas. Okay, so if you guys want to tail the slip right now, plug in. BD's ready to hit number 2 and take us home. Let me see here. Pick them. I got to do it on a different one. Baseball. Okay, so Logan Allen. Okay. Logan Allen over 16.5 pitcher outs. And Brian Wu. Again, 2 guys I do not know. Over 5.5 pitcher strikeouts. We're on a $20 play. 20 for 60. I'm here for it. Locked in. Why is Tucker Kraft falling so far right now? Yep. He said, that's enough of that fall. Smart man. What do I want to do here? I guess I don't have a lot of buy shell tooting. I mean, he's definitely a speedster that could pop at any time. What's good, Dennis? How we doing? I like Keenan Allen way more. I think Keenan Allen has way more juice in the tank than Amari Cooper. That's for sure. But still, I mean, round 20 flyer on Cooper. I'm fine with that. I've taken a lot of them, obviously. You can get Keenan Allen about the second round. He's not, but Amari has shown, you know, he's shown over the past 2 years that he can still pop an explosive game. I mean, obviously last year was a shell of himself. I mean, I can't lie about that, but still, I mean, he's got to have at least some left in the tank, you know? Yeah, Amari's been a while. That's the difference. When you say Tyreek and Devontae Adams, yeah, they're good every year. Amari's had a little slide. Check the community first, chat. Everybody, if you're part of the community, the slip is up. Or is it in the chat? I don't want to say it wrong. Hang on. Oh, yeah. I see it. Rice or Wilson will be my biggest conundrum these next 3 months. I am on the Garrett Wilson side. Most are on the Rashee Rice side. You can see why, for sure. I still love Rashee Rice. Don't get it twisted. But I like Garrett Wilson better. There's also a ton of mouths to feed in Kansas City, and there's only one fucking mouth to feed in New York. You could say Breece Hall if you wanted to, but come on. Josh Reynolds, I mean, Malachi Corley, Arian Smith, Mason Taylor. It's going to be the Garrett Wilson show all day, every day, 24/7. We're not liable for any losses. Gamble at your own risk, but you are responsible for all the winnings. Bones knows. Wilson, less competition, baby. That's why I'm all in. All right, this is going to be a very, very interesting build here, guys. By the way, I'm going for broke, but it's a $3 draft, so let it ride, huh? We'll take Rachaad White at 14 pass value. I like that. Turning $14 into $500. Baby, let's go. Which Wilson? There are 11 like Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson is a guy I'm after in every single draft. I will prove it by the end of the year. I will show you all my redraft. And Disco's already seen one, a jump for Garrett Wilson in our draft we did. Yes. And I love all of his props. Any prop there is. Yards, his touchdowns are at 4.5. Put 1,000 on it. He's getting more than 4.5 touchdowns this year. Easy money. His yards, I think, are like, I forget what it was, like 1,100. I know, Dennis. People trip me out. I've been saying it all year. I can't wait till the season's over and he finally has a coaching staff that knows what the fuck they're doing. He finally has something he realizes at quarterback that he's seen before. I mean, it's going to be nice. 3.5. Smash that. That's a joke. That is a joke on FanDuel. Take that all day. I'm glad I was on yesterday in the stream to lock in. Dilly-dallying, I would have not got it. Here, hey, I see. You say Garrett Wilson 3 times. Beetlejuice Dan shows up. He hates Garrett Wilson. Here we go. I'm as much Garrett Wilson as there is, but when he slides a little past ADP, I love his value. I'm actually drafting him some this year. Okay. Little switch up from Dan. Are you hopping the next draft, Dan? Tony E with the star method on Mostert. Oh, man. He just auto-drafted Mostert. It's hard for me to read both. What I should do, actually, I wonder if this is faster, but you just don't look at the camera as much. Going for broke, baby. Wandale, Neighbors, Rice, Worthy. Doubling up. What's the random call out? Let me hear it. Oh, we're going to do a $20 next. I got it at 4.5 on FanDuel for Garrett Wilson. That's what I thought it was. If it's 3.5, I mean, if you got it at 3.5 stat, good God. That is pure money, easy money. That's the easiest bet of the year. Tony thinks it's a weekly winners with going for Raheem Mostert. Bryson Nesbitt gets released from the Vikings and signs with the Patriots to reunite with Drake May. So, I mean, I don't think that's going to matter. That's like, you know, Troy Franklin and Bo Nix kind of situation. Hunter Henry is still a damn good tight end. And people like sleep on Hunter Henry's value, especially this year. I love Hunter Henry this year at value. Not for like, you know, starting in redraft, but best ball. And we talked about this. We talked about this on Disco Streamer. I brought this up on Disco Stream. Hunter Henry down the stretch last season with Drake May when he was a starter was the 6th most targeted tight end in the NFL. And he's drafted like tight end fucking 20. And who do the Patriots? Stephon Diggs. He's going to eat a lot. Pop D. You know, Kyle Williams. The hype is there, but rookie hype's always there. Hunter Henry is going to feast on targets this year. Henry is good, but he's also on hospice. What you should all do is create a new account on Drafters using your wife or partner's information, double your first deposit, then triple your free money, potentially with the Pick'em ticket. There you go. Use promo code Sleez. Use promo code Disco. Support the boys, either one. Oh, fuck. I wasn't paying attention. I'm going to take a Will Shipley piece here in hopes of Saquon going down. Don't tell my wife, but I'm down. Use promo code Sleez, baby. Let's go. This is the 5th year we are in. I saw this tweet, by the way, Mr. Magic, word for word. This is the first. It's a sleeper tweet. 5th year in a row, we're being told that Justin Field will have a huge year. This is by far his biggest make or break season. I mean, at his value, Justin Fields is gold. The guy on average is 17.78 averages QB7 numbers on his career. You have to deposit with a card in her name. That's facts. That is facts. I don't know. I think when I made my wife's disco, I think I used the same one. To be honest, hate saying that on stream, but I think so. All right, boys, come on. Sicky Chubb. Well, who's Mikey gonna take from me? I'm already just conceding that Mikey's taking whoever it is. Fucking Jarquez Hunter. God, this guy. Mikey! God, no one snipes me more in fucking drafters than Mikey fucking G, man. It's crazy. I hate when this guy's next to me. If you look at all of our drafts this year, I've probably said that like 10 times. No hate to you, Mike. It's just, goddamn. You take a lot of my guys that I want, which is a good thing. If I keep hitting these plays, I might just make it to Canton. You just bought me a Jula $350 spin paddle yesterday. Let's go. I've been playing with like $100 shitter. Hunter and Lloyd. That's it. That's both the guys. Smart minds, baby. Let's go. See, this is what should be happening with Darren Waller. I'm sick of seeing this Darren Waller nonsense. Todd Brooks. Jula 300. Hang on. 354 built-in paddle compression spin pickleball racket. Yep. Fields. I'm all in on Fields. Dude, I fucked up so bad in our redraft with Disco. Oh my god. I thought I took Drake May in our redraft, and I had Garrett Wilson, right? I reached for Garrett Wilson, and I thought, oh, dude, someone's gonna take Fields here. He's at the top of the board, and it went fucking 24 picks back, and Justin Fields was still there. Oh, it's the one mistake I made. I didn't think that would happen, but it did. I'm not drafting Darren Waller. Sorry, not doing it. And I got a question for the chat right now too. If you play Dynasty, or obviously you have Sleeper, I haven't seen any updates at all about this, but Thomas Fedone is the highest trending player on Sleeper for pickups. Why is that? What have I not seen? If you guys have seen it, I mean, you don't have to be in or out on Brooks. You know, it's a round 18, round 19 pick. So I mean, I just like it. You know, I know Chase Brown was a 3-down back at Illinois. I know he carried the load last year. That's a lot of touches, a lot of hits. He's not that big of a boy. So I like taking shots on Taj Brooks. I have a couple Zach Mosses as well, but what does it say? Training camp hype. He's moving well. He's had some run with the ones. Thomas Fedone. Good. I'm not buying no Darren. Oh, I've taken some Darren Waller for sure, but I'm not buying a lot of it. Nothing to buy into. All right, because I was like, dude, all of a sudden yesterday, I picked him up in a couple leagues because I spots that were kind of open that I didn't really need, but I was like, why the hell did this guy shoot to the top? I haven't seen an update besides looking good in camp, and looking good in camp doesn't get you to the top of Sleeper. That was very strange. Dolchich is in Denver, by the way, or not Denver. Dolchich is. Oh yeah, is Dolchich in the Giants? I thought we talked about it yesterday. I don't think he was there. He is there, huh? Wow, complete fumble. Look at Darren Waller still here. This is what should be happening. Yes, this is what you like to see. All right, boys. Patrick Mahomes, Jackson Dart, 2 QB play. Because Patrick Mahomes' bye is week 10. And by week 10, Jackson Dart should be a starter. By week fucking 1, he should be a starter. But so we got Tyrone Tracy, Neighbors, Wandale Robinson to go with it. I want to see Theo Johnson, man. Dude, Dad, do you remember last year on the stream? Dolchich was my sleeper of the year. And he did fucking nothing in Denver. Cornhusker Fedone. Gotta go tell Who Hames. My guy, I got Who Hames pulled up right now as well. Tell him I said it was good. If you guys have not subscribed to Who Hames, go over there right now. I don't care if you leave the stream for a minute. Go drop my guy a like, drop my guy a sub if you haven't already. Here he is right here. Take 2 seconds. Go smash him a like, smash him a sub, say what's up. Wow, Stat takes Theo Johnson from me. Stat? I'm mad at you right now. Look at how far. Just unbelievable. Deontay Johnson, Tyler Lockett, Josh Reynolds. Gotta go with my guy Malik. This is a very unique draft right here. I think I've tied it like this. In at least 20 weeks of a player scoring at least 12 points, I'm not in contention there. Kelson, his prime was good for 13.5. Bride will be close to that for sure. I mean, they make Bride average more than that last year. He just didn't get the freaking touchdowns, man. If he gets the touchdowns, he's a break fantasy football. That's why he's my tight end 1. My redraft league is until 8/31. Everyone's so risk averse with injuries and crap. I'm not going to get any value. Ours is the first Sunday before kickoff, bro. So I think ours is 8/31 or 8/30 as well for a big league. We always wait till, preseason injuries, all that, because if you're playing for a very high buy-in, you don't want to, like CMC last year, draft early and you have fucking Christian McCaffrey and you're cooked. Not many non-week 8 buys of a tight end. Wasn't trying to snipe you. That's fine. I'm starting to take a shot on Fedone. Last pick. I mean, I don't like Dalton Schultz as my tight end 2. We'll take a dart throw. We're stacked out. Instead of Brooks, I'm taking some Quali Conley. You mean Malachi or Quali Conley and some minis as a compete dart throw? Who is Quali Conley? Why do I not know who that is? Here we go. Dart throw. Fedone. Quali Conley? Let me look this up. You got me tripping. Quali Conley. Cincinnati Bengals running back. Arizona. Okay. I've never even heard of this name. Very, very bad. Rookie. Birthplace? Fresno, California? Quali Conley's from my hometown? Let's go, baby. Didn't even know that. Round 20 guy. I haven't dropped my hibernation video, so you don't know my sleepers yet. Anybody taking any Raheem Rocket Sanders? Dude, the funniest part about that is Rocket, right? He might end up with the role because of fireworks for fucking queue up for the 20 right now, guys. Pineapples. I'm in 4 of 12. Because he might move up in the depth chart. He's up on sleeper as well. He went up. I get why, but how early would I take McBride? What's up, Reset? In a normal PPR redraft, he's a dog. Had him last year. Want to run it back again. Depends on your league. If your league's smart, Trey McBride's not going to fall where he normally does. Like he was just drafted at the 1.8, but obviously Scott Fish, way different scoring. I would say if I'm trying to lock in McBride, I'm going around 14, 15. And I like McBride over Bowers this year. I don't care what anyone says. I was born in Des Moines, but I moved to Fresno when I was 3. Pineapples getting the big one. Let's look at everyone's team real quick here while we're waiting. That ATL, the GOAT, the drafter, the guy. Kyler Murray, Cam Ward, great 2 QB start. Got a little micro stack with Tyjae Spears. He punted running back again. So you're going to see tons of rookies, tons of backups, tons of dart throws. This is how he drafts, and it's very, very smart. Jalen Warren, Tyjae Spears, micro stack there. Ramondre, Jalen Wright, Braylon Allen, DJ Giddens, Devin Neal, Jakrowski Merritt, right? So if you thought that this was one of the best running back classes, which it was, these are great hitters behind. Braylon Allen, I think, is one of the I've been over Breece Hall all year, if you know that, or if you've been in my stream. Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle missed the Tua stack with it. Is that what happened? Calvin Ridley to go with Cam Ward. Josh Downs, Matthew Golden. Look at that top 6. Absolute track star stud hitters. Adam Thielen, Alec Iamenor. I like that pick to go with Cam Ward. Trey McBride, Theo Johnson, little play. Not mad at that at all. Very good draft from Billy, as always. Brodster at his 32nd. He goes 3-5-9-3. JJ McCarthy, Jared Goff, Bryce Young. You got Bryce Young at a delicious value. I'll use Disco's term, delicious value. 165, 20 past ADP. That's gold. Running back room this is why you go 5 here. This is a room I like where you can go 5. So this is fine. Jahmyr Gibbs, Bucky, and Hampton, all their buys are fine. Correndo and Miles Sanders, all their buys are good. Perfect handcuffs, perfect plays. If they stay healthy, this is where you go 5 running backs. So T. Higgins, wide receiver room, T. Higgins, Jameson Williams to go with Goff, Jordan Addison to go with McCarthy, Stephon Diggs, Jaden Higgins, Hollywood Brown, Jack Beck, Keenan Allen, Demarcus Robinson. I don't know why people keep drafting Demarcus Robinson. You guys know Demarcus Robinson is suspended, right? TJ Hawkinson to go with JJ McCarthy, Tyler Higbee, and Jatavion Sanders to go with Bryce Young. So you're about, I'm not huge on Jordan Addison, even with the suspension or not. I don't think he's going to have as big as year he did last year. I love Diggs. I think your wide receiver room is going to be hurting at like top peak value, but you have some spike week hitters. I don't like Tyler Higbee. I'd rather take a shot on Terrence Ferguson over him. I think Higbee's done. But not bad work here. I'd go B on this one. I would go A- on Billy's, by the way. I forgot to say that. No cap, Mac in the building. 2783. Jalen Hurts, Dak Prescott, elite quarterback, great second quarterback. I think Dak has a chance to go absolutely psycho this year. He kind of punted running back, as you can tell, so his wide receiver room is going to be stacked. David Montgomery, Jordan Mason. I like Jordan Mason as a league winner. ETN, if he bounces back, is solid. Javonte Williams, I hate saying that name, but he has some value this year. Roshan could be the goal line back for the Bears. Dylan Sampson, that hype's going to die real quick on Sampson, it feels like. Keaton Mitchell, home run hitter, great pick there. I do like Keaton Mitchell at the end. So wide receiver room, we go CeeDee Lamb with Dak, Lad McConkey, Devontae Adams, got Devonta Smith to fall far for the Jalen Hurts stack. That's beautiful. Travis Hunter as well at value, another good pick. Demario Douglas, Jalen Coker, Jermaine Burton. I'd pay attention to Coker's updates. We don't know if he's going to make the roster or not at this point. Goddard to go with Hurts. Ferguson to go with Dak. Juwan Johnson as another hitter. I love Juwan Johnson as a spike week. It's a very good draft, by the way. I'm going to go B+. The running back is not that strong. There's a world where it hit. The wide receiver is absolutely elite. Tight end room's average. So it's good stuff. I would say it's, man, I would have liked to see this Travis Hunter pick because you got Devonta Smith at value. Be a running back. I think that's everybody. Mikey G in here. He went 3-6-9-2. Brock Purdy, CJ Stroud, Danny Dimes. Got Danny Dimes 40 passed. Both the other ones. Value A chain at 17 is gross. He always drafts Travion Henderson in front of me. I hate it. Isaiah Pacheco. If Isaiah Pacheco hits, he's insane value, but I'm not touching it. Austin Eckler, good value there. Tyler Algier, Darquez Hunter, great running backs to have. Nico Collins, Tech, Chris Olave for the wide receiver top 3. Ricky Pearsall, Shaheed should have connected to Tyler Shuck here instead of a Danny Dimes, I feel like, with the Saints. Diami Brown, I love that pick. Darius Slayton, home run hitter. Adonai Mitchell, one of my favorite late picks. Michael Wilson, he still has value. You got him past value. That's nice. Kittle, obviously great tight end. Tucker Kraft. I think when you go Kittle here, Mikey, like, you don't need Tucker Kraft. You could have waited for like a lower tight end and maybe added a little running back value early, but not mad at it. That's A++ tight end room. Overall, I would go. What's up, babe?
I'm leaving.
Where are you going?
I gotta go get my phone and my tomorrow.
Okay. Love you. I'm gonna say that, man, I love the running back room. Just the top 2, just sexy. I'm gonna say that's B+ work right there. That's good. That's a good draft. And then my draft, I went a little unique. 2783, Patrick Mahomes and Jackson Dart. Never done that yet, so different variation. Running back room, Kamara, Harvey, Tracy, Tootin White, Shipley, Lloyd. Love the amount of hitters there is. Don't love that there's not a lot of top-end running back value, but it's PPR value as well with these 3 running backs with pass catching, so I'm okay with that. Tyron Tracy, micro stack with Jackson Dart. Malik Neighbors, Wandale Robinson to go with Dart. Rasheed Rice, Xavier Worthy to go with Mahomes. Marvin Harrison fell again. Emeka Egbuka, Luther Burden, Malik Washington, tight end room, Evan Ingram, Dalton Schultz, and Thomas Fedone to go with Jackson Dart. Don't love it. Different build. I'd say B+ on that one. Not a huge fan of it. And now we're into the $20. I almost missed it. I got to catch up with chat. Jesus. Hang on. Get this music. I gotta switch this up. Then we'll dance pop. I'm at the 11th spot. Boner at the 1. Stat at the 3. Pat Joyce at the 2. Carl Ramrod at the freaking 8. Just Joshin at the 9, the handcuff god. Brought at the 10. This is going to be a snipe fest, folks. Good God. All right. You're going to tell me how about we draft while we wait for the 20 to fill? That and I kind of cook with these 0. They did. I like the stats going with that strategy, but it, you know, I feel like you got to hold for like the first 6 weeks for it to hit, right? I don't know. Yep. I'm locking in 18 now. I don't know what this guy's going to do. I'll leave him up on Raw. You can have that and give me Drizzy Drake London. So it's like I flipped him. That's fine. Disturbed grew up in my neighborhood. Do I know Slipknot? I kind of used to listen to Slipknot back then, not in a while. Got sniped on Tua. Converge is where I am. If anyone knows them, I do know Converge. This is on team. Cooper Allen. Sleez $20 starting in the 1.1. I'll hold off on my picks in a few seconds. Thank you, Bones. I got it. We're in. We're locked and loaded. You better let me take Disco's Dream Start if you have a chance. Neighbors, London. He took it. Dude, it's hard. Dan got BTJ to fall to 18 this morning, bro. Pineapples, I'm in. My bad. I got it. We're in. I got it. At least you didn't draft Jackson Mahomes. Shahid, I've been on a pre-NFL draft. Why are we still drafting him and Diggs like the ACL injuries won't impact them? Because their ACL injuries were early and not devastating ACL injuries like Brandon Ayuk. So, like, I love Rashid Shaheed at value. I love Stephon Diggs at value. You're looking at offenses where Diggs is going to lead them as the target guy by a mile. He's going to be the number one target as long as he's healthy out there. And then when you look at Shaheed, the Saints are going to play from behind 100% of their games. The pass volume is going to be crazy. That's why I've always liked Olave, Kamara, and Shaheed a ton this year. Drafting 0 running back in May, June, July is different than drafting 0 running back the first week of September. 1 training camp injury and a 13th round running back shoots up to the 5th. Absolute facts right there. It's a smart strategy. It is. 1 injury and all those running backs that you drafted late shoot straight up. That's facts. Smart mind. But if no one gets injured, then it's kind of rough. No, Stephon Diggs is going to lead the Pats in targets no matter what. No matter where he's playing, no matter what side he's on, no matter where he's playing from. Come on. No, Dan. Stephon Diggs' separation was like number 8 last year, and he was 30 years old. Man to man. I don't know if that's exactly right for the tweet, but I know it's close. I forgot who. I think it was Andrew Erickson or D-Bro. It's Stephon Diggs is man-to-man, one-on-one. He was 8th overall in separation at 30 years old, I think. Got to draft as if you're right, 100%. I agree. Your heavy wide receiver is wild. I don't know if well, let's see. Hero running back play. AJ Brown and Puka for Dan. Brock coming around the turn. Oh, let me know when your stream's up too, Disco, by the way. We went over this, by the way, a couple weeks ago. There's been about 7 or 8 over the past couple of years. I'll pull the list up for you again. I don't have a lot of Josh Allen. We're going to switch it up, go elite QB. Very strange for me. Oh, this is gonna be a brutal draft. I can already tell. All the hitters are in here. J.K. Dobbins last year. Do you like J.K. this year? Man, I do not like Terry McLaurin, man, at all. If you want to know why I drafted Ted McMillan, you're going to find out later. I'll take a little reach on him for a reason. I don't think so. Question for Sleez in the chat. If you could have 100% of one player at value at each position at value, who would it be? I fucking love this question. So my wide receiver is either Jerry Jeudy or Calvin Ridley at value. My running back is Travion Henderson. My tight end at value is Evan Ingram all fucking day, every day. Give me that value. That's the best value I think there is so far. Quarterback value, I'm going Bryce Young. Gotta be Henderson, baby, and Ingram. Look at Bones. Let's go, baby. We'll tie up two together. I love Calvin Ridley at value this year. He's insane. Obviously, Garrett Wilson's my most owned, but at value, I won't use that because his value is really high, right? Let's see. Check text. I don't have nothing from you. Oh, DM. Yeah. Just because, I mean, that shot him to the top of sleeper, just having someone say that. That's kind of crazy. I kind of need production to go with it, but Fadone season, baby. Get with it. Let's go. I just drafted him last draft with Jackson Dart. All right, we're coming back at 59. I need to focus up in this draft because this is gonna be a lot more sweaty than the last one. What is this guy at the end gonna do? What is he gonna do? That's the question. I don't know if I can risk this coming around the turn here. I don't know if I can risk this. I don't know this guy. I never drafted with him. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. Stat, getting a little running back early. I love that he always goes elite tight end. Fucking smart. Whenever and wherever you can take McBride. Oh, he leaves him. Travion, my wayward son. Henderson. I've been lurking in here a while. What is good, Pat? How we doing? Happy Thursday. No worries, my man. I see you're in the draft here at the 3 spot. JT, K9, Jefferson, Higgins, Devonta Smith start. Stat takes Tyreek Hill every single time he sees him. It's wild. I'm here for it. I'm not against it by any means, that's for sure. But he's been taking him even at value. Use a trade. I like it. Dude, I've Travion Henderson everywhere this year. I've overpaid for him in Dynasty by a mile too. I bought him for 2 firsts as well. I just love the situation. Even though Ramondre's there, I love the Pat schedule. I love the PPR. I love the explosiveness. He's going to be a game breaker. Singing that Ludacris song yesterday. Which one? One of my favorite Ludacris songs. This is kind of, I guess we're all kind of older in here, anyways. Is Blueberry Yum Yum. Is that Ludacris? Or am I tripping? I think it's Ludacris. It is Ludacris. Yeah. Okay. Blueberry Yum Yum. In different area codes. All right, where we at here? Where we at? Travion's here. What's Stack gonna do? He takes Debo. Going hero running back again. He's gonna take all rookies, stack him up again. Oh, Joyce takes Downs from him. You know he doesn't like that one. He's gonna switch it to Golden. DK Metcalf. All right, boys. All right, send me home here. 90s Luda was fire. He was, dude. I used to love Luda a lot. I knew you were gonna take Downs. Dude, I love Downs this year too. I think he's absolute one of the best sleepers at value. Hang on. Let me go to vid. Every time I go to this freaking vidIQ thing, it makes me relog in. Generate score. Oh, this isn't logged in. Hang on. All right, we're on the clock. We're gonna. I don't have a lot of Shakir stack. I don't really like Shakir, but we'll stack that up. Jaden Reed piece is nice as well. All right, let me pull it up. vidIQ. Oh, thumbnail, bro. 98. Get active. Title 98. Thumbnail 98. By the way, Chris Olave was 57. Zay Flowers was 88. T Higgins was 96. Bucky Irving was 90. George Kittle was 100. McCarthy was 70. Purdy was 79. May was 80. CJ Stroud was 86. And Trevor Lawrence was 53. 53 for the T-Law one. That's rough. Real bad. Cooper Kupp. Dan got the AJ Brown stack. Well, we come back at 107, huh? Okay, focus up. I mean, is Najee Harris even going to? How far is he going to fall? I honestly don't like taking him anywhere here, but yep, he got Kyler Murray to go with it. This is where he's looking for Tyjae Spears to hit right here as well. I know my guy's stat already, like the back of my hand. Dude, the Najee news picked up today. Firework jokes, patches on the eye, everything. Still no confirmation, still no denial of anything. Very, very strange situation. I mean, they're making firework cards of like, you know, PSA graded cards or whatever. Firework background cards with a firework on it, like hologram, fucking special, you know, effects of Najee Harris right now. It's terrible. We don't even know what's going on with Najee yet, though. We don't know. I mean, if he legit blew his eye out, I'm cooked. I have a lot of Najee too, but not as much as Disco. But people are cooked on that in that situation. come on, Shaheed. Come on, Shaheed. He held a charity camp that was June 29th. That is also wrong, by the way, bro. We figured that out yesterday. Yep, the camp was old. That camp was yeah, it's confirmed yesterday. Someone said that as well, that they were like, it was posted on July 6th and it was old. Yeah, that was confirmed yesterday that was June 29th or June 30th. I forget the date. But everyone's like, there's some kind of weirdness to this. I'm not gonna lie. If it's completely fake, then why the fuck has no one come out and said anything? It's very weird. Oh man. Jesus. Maybe he was teaching the kids how to light the fireworks, blew an eye out. That's fucked up, but it's funny. Oh, dude, if anything, even like a 10 to 15%, your vision is shot. Can't see, left or right. Oh my God, he did take Harris. It's fine. You got him at value. It's fine. That's funny. That's funny. J.K. Dobbins, Bateman. Where's he gonna hit at? One? Fuck. Okay. We might have to do a little reaching there, but I'm fine with it. Only need one eye. Yeah, right. Gotta keep an eye on that Najee. Here we go. Now they're starting up. Maybe now we can get a Katy Perry Najee card made. Oh my God, you guys are too much. No, I don't even know what Mercury News is, but I've seen tweets about it and stuff, or not tweets, links when you search Google. But what's funny is oh yeah, Mercury News just dropped it. Oh wow. Oh my. This wasn't here when I searched Google 10 minutes ago, by the way, Disco. Look at this, boys. Click that link. Everyone click that link right now. Let me know what you think. Sources confirm. A 4th of July explosion injured Antioch, whatever city that is, native NFL running back Najee Harris, prompting fans to worry over the new team, the Los Angeles Chargers, perhaps the rest of his career. Multiple sources have confirmed to the Bay Area News Group the nature of the severity could not immediately be verified. Officials said that other people have been hurt in the blast, did not specify the number or how many of them have been injured. Online forums and social media were quickly abuzz. Fans exchanging rumors. I'm fucking one away. Hang on. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Hang on. Close this ad. Okay. Now give me a second to read this here. Jason Pierre, exchanging rumors and concerns over Harris veteran Jason Pierre-Paul, most recently the Miami Dolphins in 2023, continued for some 9 seasons after suffering a hand injury. Harris's agent, Doug Henderson, did not comment when they reached out Thursday afternoon, could not immediately be reached for comment. The mishap happened at 12:20 a.m. July 5th, 2200 block of Spano Street, injured more than one person in a statement. This is an unfortunate accident, and our thoughts are with the family and all those affected at this time. Police wrote in a July 5 Facebook post about this incident. We act for patience and privacy as the family investigation continues. According to multiple sources, Harris first went to John Muir Hospital in Concord and later to Stanford Hospital for treatment. It was not clear if it was by ambulance or by private vehicle. They said Thursday the incident actively had no other comment. Harris was named Bay Area Sports Group Player of the Decade 2019. That doesn't matter. I just want to know, tips of information explosion could be directed to Cole Schaefer, the police officer on site. Whoa! Talk about Najee Harris. I don't know about Mercury News, but that is fucking bad sign for Najee Harris here. That sounds like they're summarizing what is all the internet. What's their source? I mean, they named the police report. They named the police. They'd have tags for all of it. Check that and let me know if you guys think that's real. It looks real. Thank you for the sub, Fred. Welcome to the channel. My bad. I was reading a news article. Welcome. Look at NFL Futures. Has Harris total yards went down. I'm watching the area news feed. Mercury News is a reputable San Francisco news. Yeah. Dude, Najee may have blew his eye out, boys. Omari in Hampton.
Sleezebomb.
To the moon. What's good, Fred? Sleez, I'm drafting at the 6. Ulyss effect. Who's your highest owned player across the sites and contests? Garrett Wilson, but I'm not drafting him at 6. 6th spot. Who's on the board? Are you on the clock? Wow. Najee Harris, bro. I mean, if that's real, that is crazy. Dude, I mean, why can't these athletes just wait till the fucking career is over for 10 years to stop doing stupid shit? It's not the 90s, bro. Everybody's going to find out. 2 bills in a cart. Just drafted Hampton literally seconds ago. 100%. I'm drafting Hampton every time I see him now. Every time. He's going up a round and a half. Who's calling? I know. As soon as we go around this turn, I'm going to check my exposure. I don't think it's high, but I don't think it's low. That's the worst part. I don't think it's high. I don't think it's low. Why is Trevor Lawrence? Yeah. Good job, Dan. Very nice. 20 fucking passed. Smash that. Wow, Najee Harris, man, that's crazy. So crazy. And I tweeted yesterday. Everyone's like, "Oh, that's bullshit, all fake." Might not be, bro. Bones might have hit it on the money, bro, on accident. We were like, Bones, stop the bullshit. He might have been right. Najee might have blew his eye out. Oh my god, that's bad. Yeah, I don't know what the hell Trevor Lawrence is falling that far for, but I'm here for it. I really like this draft, boys. Vidal number 2. You did tweet it before. I mean, dude, crab wolf so many times was hard to believe. I know. I don't know. You never know with Bones, man. That fireworks card, graded 10, black label, it's going to be worth a ton. Just for shits and giggles of how bad America is, bro. With that stupid shit. It's crazy. Large mortars. It looked like only a few went off, but they melted and misfired. 1 crucial injuries and 4 other injured, including Najee Harris. Woo! Bowen's bringing the smoke, baby. Unintended. That was bad. That was bad. Oh, that's funny. Not funny, but funny in a way. All right, let's see what we're looking like here. Sam D. All right. We're looking nice, boys. We're looking nice here. We can also... I mean, I don't know if I think Dalton Kincaid's a tight end I can build around with 2. Oh, here, hang on. That's what I wanted to check. Good thing you brought that up. Six shares. I fucking love it. I'm here for it. Only 6 shares in the main out of 100 and what are we at? 111. I like that a lot. Dude, Najee or Amari and Hampton, dude, if you play Dynasty before the news officially breaks, go fucking overpay right now for Amari and Hampton in your dynasties and then fucking thank me later. Go out right now, send 2 first. I don't care if they're late. You know, he's drafted the 1.2, the 1.3. Send the 26 first and even a 27 first. I know 27 first are hella valuable, but send them both for Amari and Hampton right now. See if you can get ahead of the curve. That's half the battle of fantasy, baby. Nine shares of Najee, still 9 times more than my Brock Powers exposure. I've been starting to get more Brock and McBride. I'm not going to lie. I like Mike Gesicki as a hitter. Spike week tight end. Nice late play on. Damn, Stafford just fell 30. Ooh, that's nice. Very, very nice. Wow, that's a far dip for Staff. Damn. Have them both the 16 man. Dude, Amari and Hampton now. Just if that's real news, I mean, if it's really comes out, Najee is really fucked. Dude, Amari and Hampton just league winning. And guess who has him in the FG Invitational Disco? Omarion. Bowers is the #1 tight end prospect of all time. Prepare to get crushed. I mean, I agree for sure, but I just think he has a down year compared to last year. Just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. Dude, everyone's looking at like how can I get Hampton? Let's draft again. I'm taking Hampton. Here we go. Here comes the Hampton train, bro. This guy in Scott Fish kills me, man. This one guy wastes the clock 7 hours every time. better year? No. Not for me. He won't beat the points he had last year. Running game's better. Coaching style's different. Running scheme, coaching style. No way. I mean, they had to pass at will. That running game was the worst. Terrible last year. And throwing a little Jack Beck spice. I'm here for all bets though, John, if you want one. I think we've already taken this one, but I'm here for a bet if you want. That's what I thought. We got money on it. Yep. Okay. Got you. I thought so. Yeah, no way he's having a better year than last year. That's crazy. All right. 2, 4. How are we going to land this plane? I feel like Dalton Kincaid's not a guy that you can do a 2 tight end build with. I think you need a third. Even though I like Kincaid for a better year, but I don't feel like I can leave him as my tight end 2. That's the thing. Fucking Carl Ramrod takes DJ Giddens right out from underneath of me. Damn you, Ram. All right, we pivot. Eric, I am a Nor. Oh! Fuck, you gotta love streaming. Wow, there goes I am a Nor. All right. We'll pivot around. 10% Hampton. I want more. Smaller piece of a bigger pie is sometimes bigger than a big piece of a small pie. Woo! Are there any odd sites for betting? Like bet on injuries, retirement, coaches getting fired? I do not know. Is there? Chat? All right, we're going to reach for the correlation. Fuck it. 12 spots. He wasn't making it back either way. He was a rookie with shitty QB play. The whole offense is better. That's true. But you got to realize, I get the garbage time points count as well. How much the Raiders were behind. How much, I mean, their running game was probably one of the worst of all time. And there's a reason they went and got Ashton Jeanty. So it doesn't matter. I mean, I'll wait till the year's over. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll pay you. If you're right, you're right. We'll see how it goes. I just think Bauer's going to be 40, 50 points less than last year. I need a wide receiver to be fair. You need to stop saying your guys. I'm just picking my guys. God damn it, dude. I know. I said I want to Giddens, gone. I wanted Iamanor, gone. Back to back. It's all good. I was pivot. Bauer's going to be blocking for JT all season. Maybe Drafters makes a new area for that instead of Pick'em called Sick'ems. Oh, dude. Oh, man. Najee Harris is going to make this funny, bro, as it goes. I can't believe he blew his eye out. It's wild. Oh, my goodness. All right. Let's land the plane here. 2, 5. I think we are going to need to go. Yep. Okay. I love it, Pat. The Jackson Dart late throw. I fucking thought about that, but didn't do it. Look at stat. Built that got the Tyjae Spears. He always gets Tyjae, Braylon, Marshawn, all of them. I like it. I like it. Went with the Matthew Golden with love. Got him 20 past. Yep. Yeah, stats ready. He's ready to draft. If Najee's hurt, probably trade for someone. I mean, it really helps Hampton no matter how you look at it. How much money have you won in best ball? Got to be a lot, since it sounds like you can predict the future. No cap coming in hot. Najee doesn't celebrate Christmas. If he did, the Christmas story could have saved him. Ralph, dude. Oh my God. What's up, Cry? Can you peep in court? I want to make sure I'm not overpaying for Gibbs since it goes to turnaround. We're doing my dynasty team. Got you. What's it under? Let's see. Chat room. Need to answer ASAP. I have something in the works. You won't believe it. Jacobs, Worthy, and my first for Gibbs and Tyreek. Would then use Tyreek as trade bait to go for MHJ. Send me your roster on there real quick so I can see it. Oh, dude, Gary, I was just looking at that. I took Travis Hunter. Obviously, he's the IDP cheat code in Scott Fish, right? You get the points for defense. But Hampton went at the 4.9. And I'm like, fuck. But when you're looking at it, he's projected way more points. So, I mean. All right, we're going to let everyone finish out this draft, see how it goes. If Hunter falls to the 5th, then you're absolute gold. Hunter's gone at the 1.3 to the 1.12 and like 30% of Scott Fish's. So why the hell is he there in the 5th? That's wild. I can predict male pattern baldness. It's right here, baby. I look so bad with a shaved head, though. I've lost a couple bets, had to do it. Oh my God. If you saw a picture of it, you'd crack up. I look like a conehead white guy from the movie Coneheads. All right, let's see if we finished up. What we got left? All right, so we're going to go right to left, and then it is going to take you right into Disco's stream. You do not have to leave the stream or anything. It's going to lead you right to him. Make sure you go smash a like. Make sure you sub. I'm pretty sure most of you already have. If you're new in here, like Cry or any of the new guys that came in today, make sure you go in there, smash a like, smash a sub. My guy won me $500 on $14 last night. We're going to go in and drop some gifted subs like it's wildfire. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. All right, so we're going to go with Brat. He goes 3683, Vanilla Gorilla, Justin Fields, CJ Stroud, Michael Penix. Got Penix 14 pass. That's nice. Genty, who's going to lead the Raiders all the way in rushing, while Brock Bowers only blocks for him all year long. Brees Hall, Aaron Jones. Najee, he blew his eye out. Harris, 4th round pick. Justice Hill, Kamani Vidal at the end. I like that little splash play. Using your head, thinking ahead, Brought. Nico Collins, wide receiver room to go with CJ Stroud. Mike Evans, Juan Jennings, Travis Hunter, Rashid Shaheed, Jalen Noel, Alec Ayamanor, Roman Wilson. Where is the correlation here? Got Micro with Brees, Jalen Noel. Okay, Jalen Noel with Stroud. I missed that. No correlation with the Jets, but Brees. Not mad at that. I still love Fields. Tight end room, Goddard, Pitts, Higbee. Hate Higbee. Don't like Goddard at value either, to be honest. Love Pitts at value. To go with Penix. I'm gonna go B on that one. I'm gonna get a solid B on that, Brought. I would say. I mean, I do love Juan Jennings, Travis Hunter, Rashid Shaheed. Yeah, there's hitters. Let's go B+ on that. I like. You got the three quarterbacks is a massive difference. Dan the Man, NFL DFS picks 3773. Jalen Hurts, Trevor Lawrence. Oh my God, Trevor Lawrence 21 pass value is ridiculous. Cam Ward pass value. But Dan, when you're investing into your quarterback here as a 4th round pick, like any high quarterback, right? Top 3, top 4 rounds, and then you get Trevor Lawrence to fall 20, you didn't need Cam Ward here, right? You'd already stolen the value here at your QB2. You should have stayed at 2, but we'll see how it goes. Kyron Quinchon got ETN to fall. I wanted ETN. He fell right in front of me. Tyrone Tracy, top 4, solid. Getting a little worried about Judkins with the updates, but who knows? He backed it all up with all the Browns. Handcuff God. Jerome Ford, Samson, Miles Sanders. Definitely, I would never handcuff 3 running backs from one team. So I already hate that. It's not good for best ball. I get it for, redraft dynasty wise. That's fine. But that's not a smart move in best ball, to be honest. Wide receiver room, Puka Nacua, AJ Brown, Corliss Sutton, Chris Godwin, Cooper Kupp, Cedric Tillman. I love this pick of Tillman. Raymond McLeod. Wide receiver room is elite. Tight end room, Darren Waller reaches for it. Dude, Waller will fall to like 200. You don't need to draft. You don't need to reach on Waller. Tucker Kraft, especially if you have no correlation. Dalton Schultz, 225. He fell a little bit. Tight end room's all right because I like Tucker Kraft, but there's a lot that was done wrong here draft-wise. So many bad roster construction moves here, Dan, to be honest. You don't need Cam Ward. You don't need 3 Cleveland Brown running backs in best ball at all. You don't even really want 1 handcuff in best ball, if any. So, I mean, I don't like that at all. I'm going to go B+. I still love you, Dan. I don't like that at all. Carl Ramrod, 2-6-10-2. This is a perfect build. Patrick Mahomes, Geno Smith. You go elite quarterback. You go very late second quarterback. I like that a lot. And you got Geno to fall fucking 30 spots. Good Lord. Running backs, Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, Kamara, Ramondre Stevenson, DJ Giddens, Jordan James. Love the top 3 absolute hitters. We'll see how it plays out. Malik Neighbors, Xavier Worthy to go to Patrick Mahomes, Jerry Judy, Jaden Higgins. I like a lot of value. You got him a little bit past value. That's nice. Adam Thielen, you didn't have to reach on. He falls sometimes. Just note that. Wanda Robinson, one of my favorite best ball picks, one of the best values in late rounds. Jack Beck has also been falling a lot. So these are things you have to pay attention to in best ball, right? You got to pay attention to the trend. Like Adam Thielen and Jack Beck, both will fall like 20 spots. So no need to reach ever for these players. I know it looks good, but I wouldn't reach for him. Alex Pierce, Josh Reynolds, and Jalen Lane. I like the Jalen Lane late throw. 10 wide receiver hitters. You got a lot of options. Alec Pierce is a home run hitter. Not a bad wide receiver, but not top heavy as I like to see. But tight ends are Sam Laporta and Njoku. So you got Geno and Beck, Mahomes and Worthy. I love the construction. I just don't like the wide receiver talent past Neighbors, and I'm kind of lower on Neighbors this year than last year. So the roster construction, A+, right? Talent-wise, wide receiver room is going to be hurting. You're going to need these guys to spike a lot. And if, say, Joe Flacco gets pulled, it's probably going to hurt Jerry Judy too. But I really like the construction. I'm going to go B+ on that. We got Stat ATL drafts. I'm going to go A-. I've already looked at his team. A- already. Kyler Murray, Jordan Love, Trey McBride, K. Dotton. Connected Kyler and Trey. Connected Michael Wilson with him. He went hero running back with Chuba Hubbard, and then he plays this late second running back game, and look at the guys he gets every time. It's beautiful. J.K. Dobbins, Spears, Allen, Lloyd, Brooke. I don't know if I like Corum this year or Sean Tucker, but there's a world where they can be relevant. They're late picks. Wide receiver room's absolutely A+. Lamb, Reek, Metcalf, Debo, Golden, Bateman, Pat Bryant, Michael Wilson. The guy's a good drafter, man. What can I say? I shouldn't even be grading his. Pat Joyce, 3782, JJ McCarthy, Danny Dimes, Danny Pesos, and Jackson Dart. I like the Jackson Dart play. I'm starting to do it a lot. Jonathan Taylor, Kenneth Walker, Brian Robinson, Cam Scatterbo, Garendo Algier. Love the top 6 running backs. I even like Garendo Algier a ton. Not really a Scatterbo fan, but we'll see if he can, help that value out with their very tough schedule. JJ McCarthy to go with Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison. Danny Dimes to go with Josh Downs and Adonai Mitchell. Jackson Dart to go with Jackson Dart. Devonta Smith, T. Higgins as well. Mario Pop, D. Dizzle Douglas, Adonai Mitchell. You don't have to reach for Adonai Mitchell either. He's always there at value. Ty Felton, a guy I wouldn't be drafting this year. It looks like he's not going to. It's early. Still got camp coming, but it looks like he's going to be the wide receiver 4. But there's a world where he could be relevant for sure. Answer my phone. All right, here we go.
Yo.
This is so good. What's up?
It's so good. Adam Schefter and Ali Merla, they both posted the Najee shit, man. It's legit.
He blew his eye out?
Well, I don't know about that, but just like Ari just posted it, Schefter just posted it. Like it's legit.
Oh my God, Najee blew his eyeball out. 4th of July. Wow.
Yeah, I'm just add me in the yard.
All right, hang on. Let me finish this up, and I'll send them to you. Get ready. All right, so the Najee stuff is official, guys. It's very bad. I haven't seen the news yet. I haven't looked at any Twitter things. I'm looking at the grades. We'll look at the teams here, and then I'll pull it up here. We'll talk about it, and then we'll lead right into Big Draft Energy stream. TJ Hawkinson, Jake Ferguson, 3782. TJ Hawkinson is my cutoff for 2 tight ends, so I like that a lot. And you connected the correlation beautifully with the Vikings. I mean, man, this is A- work here. B+ A- draft here, Pat. I like it a lot for your 3rd draft too. It's good. Late quarterbacks I love at value. Running back room is stacked. Wide receiver room 5 deep with some hitters at the end. I don't like Ty Felton though, and TJ Hawkinson's massively undervalued this year. I like that draft a lot because I'm also biased JJ McCarthy. I love him so much. Boner at the 1 spot, 2792. I mean, I don't know if I'm going. See, if I go Joe Burrow, I kind of like to go late QB. I get that you're getting Bo Nix, both solid values, A+ quarterback room. Running back rooms, Bucky, Chase, Montgomery, Shipley, Chubb, Manunja, and Raheem the Rocket Sanders from the Chargers. He's going to be flying up the boards here on Sleeper. It's going to be funny. Wide receiver room 9 deep. So I went Jamar Chase, got that with Chase Brown, got that with Joe Burrow as well. Jameson Williams, Jacoby Myers, Christian Kirk, Marvin Mims to go with Bo Nix, Romeo Doubs, Quentin Johnson, Darius Slayton. I love Darius Slayton late round 2. Tyler Lockett, Evan Ingram to go with Bo Nix, and Hunter Henry. This is another good draft, boys. This is another B+ A- cusp. I like the top 5, although I don't think you have a lot of star power past the top 2. You take a little dip, but Marvin Mims can always hit a home run. Christian Kirk can always be a home run hitter. Myers is safe floor. And then you have your 2 explosives. Romeo Doubs, kind of a red zone possession guy. Quentin Johnson, I'm not really drafting a lot of. I like Slayton though. Lockett and the Titans, who knows, right? I mean, that's a freaking nightmare. B, D, E. And then my draft to end it off, I'll let Disco grade it, bro. You're here. Knock me out.
All right, I actually came for the Najee news, but I'm also here to be very judgmental of you. I'm down for this. Can you hear me? Can you hear me fine? Mic is on? Okay. Josh Allen, Bryce Young, Devon Achane, Travion Henderson, Zach Charbonnet, Jadon Blue. Keaton Mitchell is somebody who's like an unconscious click now. He's just somebody who I automatically want to click all the fucking time. Devin Neal, Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. It's not a bad running back room, honestly. It's good. Like you really need certain scenarios and situations to hit, but there's definitely a world where it can, and it's not like outrageous. Drake London, Tedero McMillan to go with Bryce, Chris Olave, Khalil Shakir to go with Allen, Jaden Reed, and the Keon Coleman at value. I like that. Plus Xavier Legette, Keenan Allen, Dalton Kincaid, Mike Gesicki. I would say it's got the floor of a B+ and the ceiling of an A+. Your running back room. You just need things to hit. No, I wouldn't say it's rough. Like Charbonnet is a league winner if anything happens to Kenneth Walker. Jadon Blue is probably the most explosive and potentially the most, efficient back out of the bunch there. But will they trust the rookie, right? And then Keaton Mitchell, there's a world where he can also smash. You just need 2. With your wide receiver room, you should get 4. You just need 2 running backs on a weekly basis, and I think there's an avenue where you could.
Wow. All right, guys, hang on here.
All right, I got the Najee Harris news right here. So Ari Merow says, this is both Ari and Adam Schefter. They're both saying statement from Najee Harris's agent Doug Hendrickson on his client Chargers. Najee was present at a 4th of July event where a fireworks mishap resulted in injuries to several attendees. Najee sustained a superficial eye injury during the incident, but it's fully expected to be ready for the upcoming season. I've also been talking to Debro via text while this is happening, and he made some really, really good points. This is Derek Brown from Fantasy Pros. He went on a limb and said, What if Najee was responsible for the purchase of the fireworks, and the reason why they kept it so hush hush
But
and
he's in
so
more trouble.
quiet is because like he doesn't want to get sued, and that's why there was no comment, because like there's still a police investigation that's ongoing. So as it stands right now, Najee Harris is going to be fine. Like he should be fine. He should be good for the beginning of camp. That's confirmed pretty much across everywhere. So he did not lose his eye. He just has a superficial injury. And the reason most likely, because D-Bro nailed this, the reason most likely for them keeping it silent, like Zero Dark 30 hush hush, was simply for the fact that they got they're under investigation. They're trying to keep it silent and not implicate themselves to get sued.
That's crazy. Ah,
Well, I mean, fuck. I thought it was out there. I thought Bones was like.
so here's what I'm reading on Ari. He says he sustained a superficial eye injury.
Yes.
Okay. What is a superficial fucking eye injury?
Okay, so like superficial is kind of like
A way to
probably
just beat around the bush?
either the eyelid or like the most outer layer of your eye itself, that and it's healable. Like it probably just caught a little flare there.
Okay, so here's what it says. Superficial eye injury, like a corneal abrasion, is a scratch on the front surface of the eye or the cornea.
Yeah. I mean, you probably get that from your contact lenses.
Right, probably. Causing pain, tearing, and a feeling of something in the eye. While not serious, it's important to make sure your medical attention is right away. Could lead to vision impairment. Okay. Not good. Well, at least we know Bones
He'll be
comes
fine.
in with the hot news.
He'll
right
be fine.
away.
He'll be fine, and he'll be good to go for training camp. So yeah, he'll be
So
okay.
no more Amari and Hampton hype. Everyone that just drafted Rocket, Raheem Rocket, and Kamani Vidal. We're sorry.
I mean, like the amount of people who are just putting ridiculous waiver wire acquisition and just spending all their fab right now on Rocket and fucking Kamani Vidal. Those people deserve to lose all their fab money and also lose fantasy football. It's nice when I click on my drafters notifications and it says congratulations, you cashed in, and then I see like 4 tickets in a row where
Beautiful,
I hedged
right?
off of that one bet. And then the big one is like, congratulations, you got one contest for $350. It's just a beautiful feeling. I don't think anybody else tailed us. I think it was just us.
I don't think
Like
anyone did.
Squints tailed, but he went with the under on the elder guy.
Oh my god, he told all of it went under.
Yeah, he sent me the screenshot. And he's like, just let me know what the parlay is today. My bad. That one sucks.
What do I want to do here? I got so many slows to pick from. Might as well knock these out before we head over. Let me catch up with chat
Are
here.
you hopping in the
NFL.
stream? You got time?
Yeah, I'll be in there.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna switch with the wife for a little bit, but
All right,
room
I'll
is
just
fine.
do
Stage
the-
construction and draft allocation is done right. Not to get player takey. I just didn't like my running back room that much, but it's kind of like your situation, Stat. If they hit, they go up in value before it even starts, right? So I mean,
But like,
Man.
there's an avenue where they can, and like it's not like a long shot.
right? It's the off season makes it interesting for however long we enjoy it for. Maybe Squints, you fucking safety it? Dude, never safety. I mean, even though you win, I don't do that. So if we'd have hit that full ticket last night, which was 500, I put 14 on it. If I had a safety, that what would I have won with the full ticket? 150?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd never say you all or nothing, bro. First or last.
yeah.
Fuck it.
I
We're
mean,
gonna cue
fuck
another.
it.
Yeah, right in this show.
If
But-
safetying is for, I almost got canceled saying what safetying is for, but we don't safety.
All right, let's see what this team's got. Penix, McCarthy, Pitts, Hawkinson, Tillman, Algier. We got a couple stacks going across. Look how good these teams look on slows, man. It's fucking crazy, bro. Slows are so easy. I mean, look at this team. This is a $20 team. JJ McCarthy, Aaron Jones, TJ Hawkinson. Michael Penix, Tyler Algier, Drake London, Kyle Pitts, Harvey, Henderson, Jones, Algier, Amon-Ra, Drake, Tet, Worthy, Ayuk, Tillman. What? It's fucking gross.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a main, but we won't be queuing yet. I think I'd rather wait for a fresh lobby. I think we got a few savages in here. And make sure you guys all smash the like in here, please. And thank you for my boy Sleez.
I learned my lesson. Dude, wait for football season, bro. I'm telling you, we're going to make so much fucking money this year, bro. Watch. I'm so impulsive, even on slows. I pick like I have a 20-second clock. I at least overlook it a lot more at my slows. For sure. On the $20 ones. On the $2 ones, I don't overlook it that much.
I would say I'm the exact same as Bones.
Same thing? Just fly through it? Yeah.
Just like...
Look at this quarterback value. Dak Prescott is here at the 140. What the fuck? These slows are so funny.
I'm jealous at the amount of slows you have going for you right now. I miss that feeling.
Why don't you just log into 20 right now for the $3?
Because I'm gonna wait for the $3 to get to at least halfway before I start pumping it. I got like 20, 25 in there now.
I'm gonna take Dak at 26 pass value here, bro. I mean, that's just too good.
Is Ferguson still available? Because
I'm gonna try and swing it back, but I have Bowers.
I mean, it's not bad. I mean, your only correlation opportunity if there's no Ferguson at that point is Jonathan Mingo.
Right. Rough.
Yeah, good luck.
Baker Mayfield, Drake May, Michael Penix is 7 passed. I really like Likely a lot this year. I can't stop drafting him. My $2 slows are coming to an end, so are mine. I gotta load some threes in here after this.
All my $2 slows are done.
Well, remember, I got those last 20 like right at the very end before it ended. So these ones are still cooking.
Yep.
Caleb Williams, Tua, Darren Waller, Caleb Williams, DJ Moore, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna take I am Honor here. And then this draft. Oh god, dude, I fucked this one up so bad. I took Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. Auto pick fucking at the turn. Both by week 7.
I don't know how you're capable of auto picking.
It's a $2. Oh, fuck. We'll land the plane.
And like, how far ahead do you queue up? Like, I only queue up at least a round ahead. So, like, in case I do make the mistake of being a weirdo and autoing,
I've got to start doing that. I queue it up. I queue up every QB once I pick it. You know.
All right. I got to start my shit.
Yep, let's go. All right, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. We're heading over to Disco Stream. I'll be in a little bit. I'm going to say hi to the wife, make some phone calls here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for the new subs. I'll be live again tomorrow, and then we have Friendship Friday tomorrow. Make sure you go over to Disco Stream, smash a Sleez raid, and I will catch you guys tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. Sleez bomb.
Sleez bomb.